Hey, I'm doing another review. So as you know, I did a review, right? And I was talking about those regular basic e-cigarettes. I didn't really like them. So I got this, the Eon Smoke. What is it? The Eternity. So I got these, right? And this was good. And then I noticed I wasn't getting those pulls that I want. And using this like as a starter, like using this is like it'll give you like it gives it gives vaping and e-cigs a bad name. If you're a starter and you're gonna get something like this, I was like, damn, this is vaping. Like the experience was not so good. So I was like, damn, and it would leak. I would fill it up, and then when you put it in your pocket, you take it around, it would leak a little bit. So I was like, damn, you know, I gotta get something better. But I know if you put it, like you get what you pay for. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get something good. You're like, I gotta dish out some money. If you wanna get like a real good vaping experience, you gotta dish out that money. So what I did was I closed my eyes, paid for it. I got the Eleaf. The Eleaf, what is it? This is the 50W. Boy, let me tell you. I see a lot of people talk bad about it because they got the bootleg version, because they do have a Chinese bootleg version. And the Chinese bootleg version, the charger is just on a cheap little circuit board, and it has like a cheap battery with a whole bunch of tape on it. Basically, they tape a battery to a circuit board, and when you go to charge it, this always breaks. And this is all cheap. It's like cheap, but this is official. This is heavy. It's heavy. It's official, and it comes in an official Eleaf box. And what I like about it, it has the battery settings. It has the voltage. It has the watts. It's incredible. It takes 5 hours to charge it fully, but it's totally worth it. As you're charging it, you can still vape as you're charging it. So the vaping never stops, which is so dope. And I love this canister that I got. I don't even know what kind of canister this is, but the tank, and it comes with an extra coil. The wick is like this big piece, and like, yo, you get, like, I said it. I see people on, like, I see reviews where people said it, the watts high. 5 volt 13.6 is perfect for me, perfect. And you could adjust the holes. I didn't put the whatever you call it, the holes. I put it like a small, so you get a decent pull. And like this compared to this, you want something like this. Like, oh. You get crazy smoke, and it tastes so good. The flavors I mixed, I bought this vanilla almond milk, and I mixed it with this stronger, little bit stronger nicotine, about 24 mg, and this has blueberry mixed with lemon. No, not lemon, mixed with melon, blueberry, with the vanilla almond milk. Whew, if you're a coffee drinker and you want that cigarette, it's right here, boy. I know vaping is to help you quit smoking cigarettes, but stuff like this is not gonna help you quit vaping. You're gonna be a vape head. You're gonna get off of cigarettes and you're gonna be a vape head, cause this tastes so good. And the higher you put in voltage, it heats it up, and the liquid gets a little hot, and it's warm, but it gives you like this tasty warm feeling. It's like you're drinking warm strawberry milk or something. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to taste this and tried to drink this liquid. But it's crazy. But I seen like a review, little kids was drinking it and they were getting nicotine poisoning. Ridiculous. But yo, it's a good product. I know there's probably better ones out there than this, but yo, if you want to vape and you want to get the best vaping experience, get something like this. Because when you get those cheap ones in the gas station or the bodega, they're gonna die. The batteries suck. This is like a 4500 milliamp battery. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yo, it's totally worth it. You could vape all day. You could adjust the settings, and I know they have something called throat hit. The throat hit is good. When you breathe in the smoke and it hits your throat, it's not all like, you know, when you smoke a vapor and you get that raspy feeling, and you want to spit. You don't get that from this. You get a clean, smooth throat hit. And you inhale it. It's smooth. It's just really smooth. It's like you smoking a cigarette without the fire. The other products I use, like the e-cigarettes, all those others, I get like a really bad throat hit, and the nicotine hurts my throat, and I just get a nasty aftertaste, like when you smoke it, and you like, it tastes so bad. You're like, oh, and you get that burning taste. Now this, so much, yo, you could. I like the fact that you could adjust it. If you don't like this, you could take this off, and this is very versatile. You could use any tank. If you don't like this tank, you could buy another tank. You could go on any website and just look at the description, and you could buy any. Look, you can use so many tanks, and it also comes. I don't even know what this is. I was trying to watch a review to find out what is this. I know they have this piece. I don't know what this piece is for. Probably a different type of tank. And I noticed it has this piece. So basically, you could take this off, right? And then you could put this one on. See? You put this one on, and I guess this is used for a bigger tank. And they didn't really explain it in the manual, but and a lot of reviews they don't talk about this piece. You know, they don't talk about getting this piece. If you buy the bootleg one, you probably don't get this piece. But I haven't seen anybody talk about this extra piece that comes with this. And when you buy this particular tank, it comes with an extra coil. It comes with two of them. So when this one goes bad, you got this. And then, yo, it's smooth. It's really good. Yo, this is so dope. I wish I would have bought in this earlier. Would have saved me a lot of money. Cause you know you have to spend money until you find the right product. But this, even eventually, if this battery dies, and I don't feel like opening it up, I'll just buy a new one. It's worth it. I'll just totally buy a new one. I guess the product lasts long, because like the product lasts longer if you're vaping at a low voltage, but people that turn the voltage up and vaping at 50 watts, vaping at 40 watts, is unnecessary. You don't have to vape that high. The lower you vape, you get the nice low vape and get a good amount of smoke. The battery will last you a long time. The battery will last you a long time, and you won't burn it out. Because if you're vaping on a high wattage, and then you constantly charging, you're gonna kill your product. You wanna use it, but you don't wanna abuse it. Don't abuse it, because you're gonna end up buying like 5 of these, and you know what I'm saying. You don't wanna abuse this product. You just wanna, get that nicotine hit and then leave it alone. You don't wanna vape all day, because realistically, nobody smokes cigarettes all day like. Nobody smokes cigarettes all day. You get a cigarette, you smoke it, that's it. You probably wait like 15, 20 minutes and smoke again, or later on in the day you smoke. But if you're at work, you know what I'm saying, you have to go on a lunch break to smoke. Vaping, you could just vape, and you can vape anywhere. Cigarettes, only certain places you can smoke a cigarette. You can't smoke a cigarette anywhere. So people abuse the fact that you could vape anywhere, and it's not like polluting the air or anything, because it's vapor. So people abuse the fact that you can vape indoors, you can vape anywhere. So people abuse it. They vape. Meanwhile, these products are not made to vape like that. These products are made for like, you take 20 hits and then you turn it off and then you go about your day, and then probably like 20 minutes or 15 minutes later, or maybe an hour later, you take another vape, and you vape like, you take like 5 hits and then you wait. That's how you're supposed to do it. But I see people sitting there for like 5 hours, like vape. I'm like, damn, like fucking vape head. But you're supposed to be like, you're not supposed to vape that much, because you burning your coils out. You're supposed to like let it cool down. Because when you vaping too much, the battery gets warm. You gotta make sure the battery stays cool, and you know you vape. You vape. You don't vape. You don't vape to look cool. You don't vape to be cool. You vape to get rid of that nicotine feeling, because you do not want to be a smoker. You do not want to go back to cigarettes. You just want to vape and just get that nicotine, that nicotine rush out your system. You just want to stop being a cigarette fiend. You just want to hit it, boom, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? This, great product. The Eleaf, they did a good job on this. And this is like a 2015 product. But it's really good. I recommend you get this all. I heard about that what, Eleaf Pico? That Pico is crazy. That little tiny Pico. That Pico, I'm thinking about getting the Pico next. Alright.